Pro and MacBook Air. EG to IG, for 15-inch MacBook Pro to turn off the independent graphics function, solve problems such as no display, blurry screen, crash, power failure, etc. caused by graphics card, video memory, or PCB layer problems. UBIOS 2 can solve the problem of MacBook motherboard not booting, not displaying, freezing, blue screen and other problems caused by BIOS data problems. For removing EFI lock, firmware lock, pin lock and remote management lock.
Thank you for watching.
过来吧。那个。
好。你要先吃吗？到了。
Okay, good afternoon, everybody from Shenzhen, China. So this is Juan from Novacell and Masli from Sofix. So today in this live stream, we're gonna explain to you guys. We're gonna have like a. Okay, wait a second. Okay. We're gonna have like 4 topics today. So the first topic, we're gonna introduce you guys about M1 model, the MacBook logic board configuration. So the second topic, we're gonna explain to you guys how to unlock the EFI PIN lock, activation lock for M1 model.
Yes.
So the third topic, we're gonna introduce how to upgrade MacBook. So from MacBook Pro CPU from i5 to i7. So this is the third topic. The last topic is gonna be the QE time. So you guys, if you guys have any questions, you can leave your comments in the comment area or write us into the inbox. So we're gonna answer you guys as soon as we finish the first 3 topics. So as soon as we get to the last topic, we're gonna explain to you guys the answers that you have. I mean the questions you will be having, okay? Now it's your turn, Master Liu. Let's get started. Let's rock and roll.
Okay, so before you're talking about the T2, okay, and before the T1, T2 model. So now we are talking about the M1. M1 is a different T2 and the T1. You can see the motherboard also different.
Let's use this camera.
No, use this one.
This is a big one. Okay.
Okay, this 2020. Okay, 2020 M1 model MacBook Air.
So this is the MacBook Air. The motherboard is very small.
Yes. M1 chip and the NAND chip. Okay. All the chip inside the M1. And this is a MacBook Pro.
This is MacBook Pro. This is MacBook Air and a MacBook Pro. And so this one MacBook Pro, it has touch bar, and which is very big. So this one is small.
Yes. So this different socket, the T2 model. T2, the T2 chip. Okay, T2 chip control the power on socket and control touch bar and control the fingerprint. But the M1 model is the M1 chip control the touch bar, control the fingerprint, and control the power on socket. Okay, power on socket. So M1 chip, you can see the RAM, memory, and the CPU, GPU together inside the M1 chip. So in the motherboard, it's just the M1 chip and the PMUIC. This is a PMUIC. And this one is a NAND chip. Okay, NAND chip. NAND chip. So these are different the motherboard, different problem. Okay, different motherboard. So the M1 model. Okay, M1 model. The E serial number and the activation lock inside the M1 chip. Okay, M1 chip. So different motherboard, the problem also different. Okay, different. So you must see the motherboard number to the problem.
And use the whiteboard or?
Yes, I will write in here at the whiteboard. Here, whiteboard. Okay, you see before talking about T2 model. So now I'm talking about the M1 model. About the M1 chip. So after this one A2337 or A2338, then she have the M1 Pro and the M1 Max. Okay, also have the M2. Okay, M2. So the configuration 2010, 2021 or 22. Okay, also in the future and other check. So the M1 model this year, okay, they have the A2337 or A2338 MacBook Pro or MacBook Air. Okay, and this one model, okay, they have the 4 MacBook Pro. Okay, also have the other A26 A5. Okay, and the other model M1 Pro and the M1 Max also have the M1, M2, okay, M2. So different motherboard, the problem also different. Okay. So now the activation lock. How to unload the activation lock? You see this model before the M1 model. The configuration we are talking about the M1 chip. They have the CPU, okay, and the PCH, also the GPU, and which one? T2, okay, inside M1, and then memory, RAM, okay, together inside the M1 chip. This one. So the CPU, PCH, GPU, and the T2 and the RAM inside the M1, okay, M1 chip. So just the M1 chip to control the power one socket. So you can see the M1 model is a M1 plus the M1 ROM and the Wi-Fi chip, okay, and the Wi-Fi chip. So this is about the M1 model. Different T2 and the T1 model, and the different T2 and the T1 model. Okay, M1 Pro, and the Wi-Fi. So you want to unlock the activation lock, you must replace the which one? M1 ROM and the Wi-Fi chip. Okay, Wi-Fi chip, because this one is have the data together. Okay, the data together. So different model, the repair method also different. For the M1 model, you must replace activation lock. You must replace the M1 ROM, and the Wi-Fi chip. Okay, Wi-Fi chip. This one. Okay. So now the other, you can see the other function. So which one? You want to use the Touch ID. You also replace the fingerprint. Okay. Fingerprint. Okay. Touch ID. Send the T2 model. Okay. Send the T2 model. This one. So M1 model is maybe it's easy than the T2, but the T2 model you only replace T2 chip, okay. But the M1 model you might replace M1 ROM and the Wi-Fi chip. Okay, so these are different. The T2 replace the activation lock, and also maybe you can bypass the M1 model, use the software or use the serial number. Okay, you can bypass the M1 model, use the M1 serial number to bypass. Okay, to bypass. But you want to remove, you must replace the chip. Okay, the chip. So you want to use the Spanish to translate?
Sí, podemos hablar un poco explicar un poco en español. Es como M1. El chip M1 es más integrado, entonces es un chip, pero ya incluye la función, por ejemplo, de T2, GPU, de PC, PCH, CPU, RAM. Entonces es como un chip más integrado. Entonces si quieres quitar Activation Lock, entonces tienes que reemplazar M1. Ahora en este momento tienes que reemplazar M1. Es para quitar, me refiero para remove. No. Liu. Psh. Apagar. Turn it off. Turn it off. Ok. Es para si quieres quitar, por ejemplo, quitar, así remove. Para quitar el Activation Lock tienes que reemplazar a M1 ROM y también Wi-Fi. Pero si quieres que funcione la huella, tienes que cambiar otra. También este fingerprint con la huella también. Entonces, tienes que cambiar los 4 chips para que funcione. Entonces, para quitar el Activation Lock. Pero si quieres una bypass, también me dijo que se puede bypass, pero bypass no es quitar. Bypass es solamente bypass, no es como para quitar. Si quieres quitar 100%, entonces tú necesitas, you need to, so if you want to, yeah, we have the tour here. Yes, sure, we have the tour here. Si quieres como quitar, entonces tienes que reemplazar M1 ROM, Wi-Fi and the huella. Ok, yo creo que ya sí, M1, sí, we have it here. Sí, aquí está la, ¿cómo se llama el chip M1? Aquí tenemos, ¿no? Entonces, también yo explicaba, no ahora, pero antes también le preguntaba, yo pregunté a Master Liu, digo, ¿por qué la gente quiere cambiar 4 chips para solucionar, por ejemplo, Activation Lock? ¿Por qué no compramos una tarjeta, una placa nueva? Entonces me dijo que, por ejemplo, si alguien tiene una placa mojada, pero los 4 chips o 4 chips si funcionan bien o sin Activation Lock, entonces vale la pena comprar una placa, una tarjeta mojada y reemplazar los 4 chips en una placa, por ejemplo, con Activation Lock. Entonces vale la pena, eso me dijo. Eso es lo que yo he entendido en el curso con Master Liu. Espero que también entiendan. Si tienen preguntas, tienen dudas, pueden dejar comentario en la zona de comentarios. También pueden escribirnos a inbox, ¿vale? Bien, aquí tenemos vamos a seguir con el topic. Cualquier duda pueden dejarnos saber, ¿vale? Ok. Liu está un poco ocupado. Master Liu está llamando. Liu is talking on the phone. Wait for a moment. So let me repeat a little bit more about the M1. Okay. Actually, for M1, if you want to remove, that's say remove, not bypass. That's remove the activation lock. So you have to replace M1, I mean the CPU, M1 chip, M1 ROM, and Wi-Fi and the fingerprints. If you want to make sure everything works, you have to replace 4 chips. But fingerprint is not obligatorio. It's not. If you need a fingerprint, you just replace. If you don't need it, you don't have to. Okay, it doesn't affect the other, the main function of the laptop. And I asked Master Liu last time. I said, why some people they want to replace these 4 chips? Because it's not an easy job. It's gonna be a big project. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. I asked him why there is somebody who wants to do this. He told me probably sometimes you have a motherboard which is new but without a very nice motherboard but with activation lock. But you have another board which is like water damaged. So it's worth it, like swap the 4 chips without activation lock with another board with activation lock. So in this case, it makes sense. Okay, so this is what I learned, not just today. This is also I learned with him before about the M1 activation lock removing. So I hope you guys understand what I was trying to tell you guys, trying to explain to you guys. So if you guys have any questions, you can leave your question on the comment area. So as soon as we see a question, we can get back to you and answer a question, okay? But now we have talked about the first topic and the second topic. Now let's go to the third topic is how to upgrade MacBook Pro CPU i5-27. This is what we're gonna talk, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Master Liu.
This camera.
Okay, the main camera.
So this is about the M1. But for example, this M1 motherboard, no power on. Okay, sometimes no power on, just the 5 voltage. Okay, you can use these tools to write the M1 ROM in here, M1 ROM. Sometimes you see the current is a restart. Okay, restart. From the 5 voltage, only the 5 voltage, and the current is a jump. So you can use this tool to write the M1 ROM. This one, M1 ROM chip here.
So we take it off and we reprogram it and put it back.
Yes, in here.
Okay. So this is the tool we are using to reprogram the BIOS data because the BIOS is like a hub. It's like it's like a hub which is receive and command. So it's like receive and it's like giving the command to some other part of the computer.
And you select the M1 ROM, then you can try to replace this one problem. Okay, so this is about the M1 model and how to unlock the activation lock. You must replace the M1 chip, M1 ROM, and the Wi-Fi chip. Okay, Wi-Fi chip. But maybe the other people can bypass the activation lock. Use the serial number. Okay, use the motherboard serial number to bypass the activation lock. Okay, so these are different method. And next one we're talking about how to upgrade the CPU. Upgrade CPU. Okay, i5 or to the i7 or this M1 model. You don't need to, because M1 model you can see the CPU and the RAM together. Okay, so you want to upgrade the memory, you must change the M1 chip. But M1 chip, Wi-Fi chip, and the ROM, so it's difficult to upgrade the M1 model. Okay, but you want to upgrade, you only need to upgrade the SSD, the stencil. Okay, this one. You can upgrade the NAND, the capacity. Okay, for example, before it's 250, you can upgrade the 500 or the 1 TB or 2 TB. Okay, you just need to replace the NAND chip. Okay, NAND chip. For the T1 model, okay, T1 model, you want to upgrade the NAND capacity, you must replace or change the register position. From the T2 model, you don't need to change the register position, only replace the NAND chip is okay. For example, it's 500 or the 200 and the 120 or 128, 256 and 512. You only need to replace the NAND chip. Okay, but you want to upgrade the 1 TB or 2 TB, you must replace the T2 chip together. Okay, so this is about T2. For the M1, okay, you only need to replace the NAND chip. Okay, 1 TB, 2 TB, or the 500, 200, only replace the T2, only replace the NAND chip. Okay, so this is about the M1 model. So the other model, for example, the T2 and the T1, and before the old model, you want to upgrade the CPU. You can see, so for example, this motherboard. I use the motherboard as example. This one, T1 model and the T2 model. T1, you want to upgrade. Use the motherboard to got the T1 model, T1 and the T2, which on the motherboard. T1 model, you want to upgrade the CPU, you must write the this is T2 and T1. Have the motherboard T1. Here is an example. This one. Okay, change this camera. Okay. Okay, this one. This one is a T2 model. Okay, and this one is a T1 model. You want to upgrade the CPU from the i5 to the i7. Okay, i7. First one, you must replace that. Okay, change the CPU. Okay, you can see before is a i5 or i7. Okay, you must change the CPU first. The next one, you must remember rewrite the BIOS data. Okay, this one. So you just replace the CPU, maybe the display very slow. Okay, display very slow. And very intruder system also very slow. You must rewrite the original BIOS data. Okay, original BIOS data. And the T2 model, same. Okay, when you change the T2, this one, when you replace the CPU, you only need to write the T2 ROM data or into the DFU to restore the motherboard. Then T can very fast. Okay, so remember the T2 model and the T1 model is a different. T1 model you must write the BIOS data. Okay, T2 model you can write the T2 ROM or into the DFU to restore the T2 Bridge OS. Okay, T2 Bridge OS. So now you see that this video. I use the T1 model. T1 model to introduce the this one. Or maybe this one. Yes, you can see this one. Here. Hey, this motherboard, yes, this A1502, okay, but the upgrade method is same, T1, and the other model, the upgrade method is same. So now you can see I disconnect the power, then it's a 2015. Remove the button case. First, next one, you disconnect the battery. Okay, disconnect battery, and then you remove the CPU holder. Okay, clean the remove the this one white groove. Okay, white groove. Then you clean the CPU. Clean the CPU. Okay, you can see before it's i5. Now this CPU is i7. Okay, i7. Okay, you use the BJ machine to remove the CPU. Okay, remove the CPU. Then setting the temperature. Okay, setting the temperature. Okay, you can see. Then when the temperature is ready, you add the solder flux. Okay, now you can see soldering. So finished. Then now you use the tweezers to remove the CPU chip. Okay, CPU chip. Okay, then you take out the motherboard. Okay, use the solder iron to clean the CPU page. Okay, clean the CPU page. Then clean the motherboard. Clean the motherboard. Okay. Okay, now you add the little. Okay, remember little solder plus. Now you use this one. This is i7. Okay, this CPU is i7. So now also you use the BJ machine to solder this CPU. Okay, solder this CPU. Now you can see. Okay, use the 1 IB. Setting the temperature. Okay, setting the temperature. Okay, then you can see when the temperature is ready. So now take off the motherboard. Okay, clean the motherboard. Add this one. Then use the I code. Okay, now you install the motherboard and install the SSD. Okay, install the SSD. Now you connect the power. But you see the current. Okay, now you see the current. Current is a jump, but display. Okay, wait. What? Okay, I connect the power. Then the current is okay. Take out the. Then install the motherboard. You can see the current is a jump, but no display. Why no display? And display very slow. You now install the motherboard. Okay, connect the power. Okay, you can see connect the power supply. And the current is a jump, but display very slow. Here, current is a jump, and you can see no image. Okay, no image, no display, and this maybe very slow. Okay, you can see why this one very slow. Because it's about the can see very slow to display. Maybe the 1 minute T can be displayed and very slow. Okay, very slow. Now so yes, now it didn't display. So why this one display very slow? Because the BIOS data they have the ME. Now you just change the just replace the CPU. Okay, and write this one. Why display very slow? Okay, change the camera. Can see upgrade the CPU. Upgrade the CPU. Okay, from the i5 to i7. Okay, from the i5 to i7. The problem is when you replace. First one, replace CPU chip. Okay, replace CPU chip. But you replace the CPU chip, but the display very slow. Number 2, display very slow. Okay, very long time. Display. Maybe use the 1 minute or the 40 seconds. Okay, or 1 minute. Then T can have the image. Okay, why this one was slow? Because the ME. Before I tell you the ME from the 2013. From this year, the ME data one side in the PCH. Other side in the BIOS. Okay, Now you only replace the CPU, but the PCH inside the CPU. Okay, PCH this one inside the CPU. Okay, this motherboard only the CPU. So you replace the CPU, replace the PCH, but now write the bus data, so very slow. Okay, so display and very slow. So the problem is the bus data. After you replace the CPU chip, you must rewrite the original bus data. So now you continue. See this video, how to solve this one issue. Okay, now you can see very slow, and very long time to show the image. Okay, image. This one. Okay, now you can display it. Okay, in display, but also very slow into the system. Okay, very slow. So the ME is a different display, slow a very long time, and also the into the system on a very long time. So now you find the best cheat. This one. This is the best cheat. Use the air gun. Okay, use the air gun to remove, take out the best cheat. Okay, see again. Best cheat. Okay, you see the again video. Okay, now you use the air gun to take out the best cheat. You see, remove the motherboard, find the best cheat. The chip, this one, this chip is the best chip. So now you use the air gun to take out this one. Okay. Now you clean the chip. You clean the chip. Use the U-brush tool. Okay, U-brush tool. Find the this one. Then you open the connect the power and connect this one, pin 1. Okay, pin 1 and now connect to the machine. Okay, to select this model, open to recognize the chip net, and you select this number model. This one is A1502. So now you find A1502, and the motherboard number is A20444924. Okay, now clean the auto program. Okay, when the program is complete, okay, now now it's done. So you tell the bus check, then you solder back to the motherboard. Okay, solder back to motherboard. Use the air gun. Okay, so the motherboard, then install the motherboard. Now you connect the power. Okay, to display. You can see very fast. Okay, maybe the 30 seconds. Okay, and 10 before is maybe 30 seconds. Now display is 10 seconds. Now you can see before it's i5, upgrade to the now it's i7. Okay, i7. You see i7. Okay. So when you replace the CPU chip, you must write the original bus data. Okay, remember, write the original bus data. Then you can display fast. Okay, display is fast. Okay, continue in the video. and T can display very fast. Here. Before it's very slow. Now, okay, when you read the bus data, connect the power, then T can display. T can display is very fast. Okay. Yes, hello, Miss. Yes, but motherboard already is on. Yes. Because the A1502 is the 2015. Okay, from the 2013, you must refresh. Yes, you write the original bus data. Before I said the ME, one side in the PCH, other side in the bus chip. Okay, in the bus chip. So you just replace the CPU, just change the CPU, upgrade to i5 to i7. So ME insert bus data is a different. So you must write the original ME. Then T can display very fast. Okay, so I use the U-Bus 2 and original ME before I write in the U-Bus 2. Okay, so now you see, connect the power supply, then no, the bus data is different. Okay, because the ME is different. So change the ME, they can display very fast. Okay, and you can see the i5 to i7. But the serial number, you can see now the serial number is serial number, no serial number. So now when you read the bus data, how to add the serial number? Okay, how to add the serial number? You can see the video. And connect the power. Yes, all the model from 2013, you replace the CPU or the PCH, you must read the bus data. Okay, read the bus data. No, you said I not set the ME is the ME. No ME, not Chinese, the ME. Yes. No, you say the Chinese ME. It's the ME is this one. Okay, you can see the Chinese.
Como me, it's like me.
Yes, me. Okay, change this one. This one, me. ME. No Chinese, they say the ME. This one is a M1, right? So M1, this one. ME. One side in the PCH, other side in the bus data. Okay, so you only replace the CPU, change the CPU, but the bus data ME no change, so T display very slow. You must write the original bus data, then you change the ME, change the ME, then T can display normal. Understand? ME is a data inside the PCH, one side in the PCH, other side in the 应该是我朋友吧，我看一下是不是他朋友。And one side in the CPU, one side in the ME, okay, and ME. So, so T can. So the ME is different, okay. Okay, use the Spanish. Use the Spanish to translate. This one, ME, one side in the PC, other side in the CPU. And before you talking about the upgrade the i5 to i7, you must replace CPU chip. Then the display very slow, so you must write the original BIOS data. Number 3, to rewrite BIOS data. Yes, this one you use the UBOS 2 to write the original BIOS data, then it can display very fast. Yes, okay.
Sí, sí, vamos a... Bueno, explicamos un poco en español. Lo que estamos hablando es como de upgrade, como de... ¿Cómo se dice upgrade? Que es, no me acuerdo muy bien cómo se dice upgrade. Como upgrade, actualizar, no sé, como de i5 a i7. Entonces, por ejemplo, podemos reemplazar el CPU y, por ejemplo, una vez que nosotros reemplacemos el CPU, a veces, no es a veces, es como 100%, el display, la pantalla va muy lento. Entonces, en este caso, tenemos que reprogramar el ME. ME es lo que tenemos que reprogramar. Pero que vamos a utilizar es con esta maquinita, con esta herramienta que nosotros vamos a utilizar, este UBOS 2. Es la herramienta que nosotros vamos a utilizar para reprogramar el ME. Entonces, una vez que nosotros reprogramar ME y después la pantalla, el rebooting va a ser más como normal, no va lento. Por ejemplo, como lo que explicamos en el principio, si nosotros reemplazamos el CPU de i5 a i7, va muy lento. Entonces va muy lento, eso es porque tenemos que reprogramar ME. Entonces, una vez que nosotros reprogramemos ME y después va a funcionar normal, ¿vale? Eso es lo que estaba hablando de este upgrading de i5 a i7. Eso es lo que Master Ryu estaba explicando. ¿Ok? Te toca a ti. It's your turn, bro. Go ahead.
Yes, right. So yes, this friend to said this. Okay, change the camera to explain
No, the camera you have to.
Okay, wait. Yes, to say the ME, which one? Okay, what's the ME? You can see this friend question is right. You can see no Chinese ME. Okay, Chinese ME is
It's
M1.
me. It's
Yes.
me. It's not M1. Okay.
Yes, M1 is a different ME. So you can see, right? It's a UEFI 5 watt. Yes, it's an Intel. Okay, Intel have the Intel CPU, Intel PCH. They have the ME. One side from the 2013. Okay, remember, before the 2010, 2012, no ME. Okay, ME. No inside the BIOS or inside the PCH. Only from the 2013, they have the ME. So ME one side in the PCH, other side in the BIOS. So for example, you replace the PCH, you also need to rewrite the BIOS data, change the BIOS data ME. Okay, remember. So these are different. Yes. Right. Yes. And video, yes. On the maps, this only. Yes. Upgrade the CPU, right? Yes. Upgrade the CPU. Change the ME. Okay. So, okay. Change the camera to the video. Okay. So now you use this one to. Okay. Yes. Video. The last one. You can see the video. Okay, see the video after you into this one, you use the USB to add the serial number. You can see the serial number is now you use the USB to add the serial number. Okay, to add the serial number. And now you use this USB to add the serial number. Okay, so select this one BBS. Okay, then you select the language. Okay, you can see enter the.
It's like you're adding the serial number.
Yes. Now.
Okay, with this tool.
Yeah, you use the USB. This one to add the serial number. Now, this one motherboard to have the serial number. Yes. So this is talking about how to upgrade the CPU. Maybe upgrade the CPU or replace the CPU is easy. Use a BGM machine. But after you replace the CPU, you must write the original BIOS data. Okay, then you add the serial number. Okay, about the 2000 from the 2013 to 2017. Okay, 2013 2017. So the T2 model. Before we're talking about the T2 model, also same. T2 model, you replace the CPU, okay, or replace the PCH. You also need to write the T2 ROM data or into the EFU mode to restore T2 grade OS. Okay, remember. Okay. For example, you only replace the T2 mode, only replace the only replace the CPU or replace the PCH. Also display very slow. Okay, the image very slow. You must write the T2 ROM or into the DFU mode to restore. Okay, when you restore success, then it can display very fast. Okay, so this is about the upgrade the macro and how to change the ME. Change the ME. Okay. No M1, not Chinese M1. No, yes, Chinese ME.
It's gotta be me, okay?
Yeah, yes, it's a me. It's a data is a different. The me is also different. So this today we are talking about the one is how to unload the activation log about the M1 model, and the other is about the how to upgrade the CPU from the i5 to i7. And after you upgrade the CPU, you must write the original BIOS data. Then you add the serial number. Okay, so this is about that. Today we are talking about. So now, if you have any question about the MacBook repair, also you can ask me. So now it's about the QA time. We are talking about the MacBook repair method and the other repair issues. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
Okay. So we're back. Do you have any questions over there? On my side, no. On my side, it's very, very quiet here on my side. So on your side, let's see if you guys have any questions. And algunas preguntas, a ver si tenemos algunas preguntas. Ya está.
Yes. So have any question about the MacBook motherboard? Okay. No display, no power on, the current video, and no more. Also, we can talking about, and also you can ask me about the unlock, okay, EFI and PIN lock from the T2, T1, and the M1 model.
So what else do you have there?
No, this one is which it's under. Okay, you see the matter. I have the one question. Okay, you can ask me. Okay, change the maybe change.
So yeah, but you have to change the camera to computer.
Yes. Here you can see. What?
What they
Upgrade
say?
the Intel. This one. What?
Upgrade to Intel management engine for video and audio. It's not just the MacBook Pro 13 touch bar. Some customer bring it with display of multicolors. What's the problem? Multicolors.
Oh, this one is up. So they are multiple derivation of
different
each.
colors is on the screen.
Yes, right. The BIOS data from the 2010 or 2008 to 2020. Okay, all the BIOS data inside the UBIOS 2. I also have the which one have the BIOS data and other the problem inside the UBIOS 2. Okay, UBIOS 2 inside the UBIOS 2. So you want to upgrade the CPU and read the BIOS data. Read the BIOS data. Also, you can use the UBIOS 2 to rewrite. Okay, read the BIOS data. Okay, so the next one question about the watch. MacBook Pro 13 touch bar. Some customer bring you with display color. What is the problem? Touch bar. Touch bar. Some customer bring it with display. Maybe the touch bar damage. Which model? You say the touch bar is which one model? So you say the touch bar problem, maybe the touch bar is you say the T1 or T2 model?
Oh, touch
bar
with display as well.
Some
Touch bar, some customer with a display as multicolors. So display of touch bar or display of the screen?
no screen, only the touch bar.
Touch bar is different colors.
Yeah.
It's damaged?
Yes, maybe the touch bar damage. Yes, our T1 model. Display has the.
Can you upgrade the UBIOS 2 data for new devices that are released? No, it's until 2020, right?
Yes, in the
Till
future,
2020.
In the future, we are upgrade to the M1 model, M1 Pro, M1 Max, and M1 2. Okay, M2 model has the. Yes, this one you can replace the touch bar first, or the problem maybe the touch bar socket. Sometimes the touch bar socket have the problem. They also have the you see the display has the multiple colors. Okay, so you must show the touch bar is okay. And next one is about the touch bar socket. To control the touch bar, you say the what? Say the what? Which?
You understood wrong. The mentioned model I mentioned MacBook with touch, but the problem is my display has mode. Sometimes I have updated BIOS. Display is the screen. It's not a touch bar.
No, I remember it's a touch bar screen. Or it's a display color.
Different colors. We see there's BIOS. But it's also probably the BIOS data, right? Because we saw the like blurring, and also the screen has different colors. This is also maybe the problem of the BIOS data. You need to rewrite the BIOS data.
Yes, maybe the BIOS data, but you see the T1 model, all of the problem is the CPU. Okay, for example, you write the BIOS data, the problem is same. So the problem maybe is the CPU, or you can reinstall the bridge or reinstall the OS system. Okay, reinstall OS system. Or the last one is but this model T1 model all of the CPU problem. Okay, CPU. But you can write the BIOS data first. Okay,
so it's like a common problem for this model.
Yes,
It's
so
very common. It's
CPU.
very common for this model. The CPU is always
Yes.
has some
common.
issues with TPU,
Yeah, but-
CPU, not TPU.
Yeah, because the GPU inside the CPU. Yes.
Okay.
But you can try to program the best data first. Okay, best data. And yeah, we have to. Yes. Maybe in the future you can use the software, use the app to upgrade the data. Yes. Now you must use the BJ machine to replace the CPU. Okay, replace the CPU. But in the future, maybe you can use the other tool. Now I made the other tool to replace the CPU. Okay, you don't need use the BJ machine to replace the CPU. Okay, replace CPU. Or you can use the CPU BJ stencil to reboot the CPU. Okay, reboot the CPU. You can change the CPU or replace the from the old from the other motherboard. Remove the CPU, then you reboot CPU, then solder back to the motherboard. So now I do the other tools. You don't need use the BJ machine, but now you want to use the BJ machine. Also, you can replace the CPU. But in the future, I will make the tools. You don't need use the BJ machine to change the CPU. Okay, have everyone have any question about the MacBook motherboard? No. Yes. Now you must use a BJ machine to remove the CPU. But in the future, you can use the other tool to replace the CPU. I made these tools, okay, and test these tools. Maybe use the after the 2 month, then I will sell in market. You can buy this one tools to replace the CPU. So easy, okay, and very small. You don't need to buy the BJ machine. It's very heavy and very big. Okay. So everyone have any question about the MacBook repair method and yes. So all of the MacBook you can see. Okay, may I know how much it will cost to repair the new CPU? Okay, CPU is a chip. For example, you can remove the CPU from the other motherboard. For example, the other motherboard is PCB damage, but the CPU is great. Okay, so you can remove the CPU, then you rebolling. Okay, for the but you must buy from the market. But maybe this CPU, remember, sell it the dollar only the 70, yeah, $70 is cheap. It's cheap. Okay, the CPU dollar is 70 or 80 $80. Okay, RMB is 500 RMB or the 6 RMB. Okay, 500 or 6 RMB. So CPU is cheap. Okay, then you use the machine to replace. Okay. So okay, so everyone have any question? The
camera.
Yes. Everybody have any question? I want to buy the trade Okay, no problem.
Yeah, just write in. Just leave your number so we can write you guys. Okay. So that's all for today. You want me to explain again about the U-boss and we explain to them all one more time about this? This one for M1 actually does. This one has some. Okay, we explained for T1 and T2. We can use this one for fix a lot of problem. But for M1, actually, we can use this one for fix
M1 sometimes just 5 voltage. No
5 voltage, no power on. We can use this tool.
To write the original M1 ROM data.
ROM data.
Yes.
And also for the for updates from i5 to i7, we have to write we have to add the serial number.
Yeah.
And also the ME.
No. Yes. ME is from the 2010 2020 the T1 T2 model, but the M1 model you don't need to change the ME.
But ME is like ME is management engine. It's like something from Windows or from Microsoft or from I don't know. I read it before. But this one can fix. You can add the serial number for M1 and also for the ME and also for the for upgrading for ME as well. And for T1 and T2, actually we explained it on Facebook as well. So for T1 and T2, you can for all the models till T1, you can remove all the locks.
Yes.
Any locks, Google, EFI, and MDM as well. So for T2, if you want to remove, you can remove EFI, you can remove, but you can remove the rest of the locks but activation lock. If you want to remove the activation lock, you have to remove the T2, you have to replace it. So this is what we explained on Facebook and also now on the on YouTube as well. So this is all about today. So I think if you guys don't have any questions,
have any question?
But we have to go and so you can somebody can leave their numbers there so we can talk to them. So later, okay?
Yes. Okay. Maybe after the class, if you have a question, also you can ask me.
You can ask him and write him as well.
Yes, or in the website.
Yeah. Inbox. Okay,
Yeah,
inbox
yes.
or
Inbox.
common area. Okay, guys. Thanks for staying with us. Thanks for watching. And
And the next one is in the Tuesday.
Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
yeah.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay,
Today is a
Thursday.
Tuesday.
We're gonna be doing the live stream again. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And see you guys.
See you
Bye.
next time. Bye bye.